Good evening, everyone. We will begin the evening service of the World Messianic Church of America, Miroku Association headquarters, expressing our gratitude to God and Meishu-sama for the permission and protection granted us while participating in today's in God's divine plan of constructing paradise on this earth. Amatsu-Norito and Miroku Prayer. Please stand.
Taka amahara ni kamuzumarimasu. Kamuro hi kamuro mino mikoto mochite. Sumebio ya kamuri sana hino mikoto. Tsukushi no mimuka no tachi hanano. Oto no ahagi harani misogi harai kamo togi ni narimaseru harai dono kami tachi moro moro no agagoto tsumi kegareo harai tamae kiyome tamae tomao sukoto no yoshio amatsu kami kunitsu kami aoyorozu no kami tachi tomoni ame no fuchi koma no miri furitadete higoshime seto kashikomi wo maosu. Miroku o mikami mamori tamae sakirai tamae. Miroku o mikami mamori tamae sakirai tamae. 教えみよや主の神、
守りたまえ、先はえたまえ。教えみよや主の神。守りたまえ、先はえたまえ。
かんながら
魂入えませ。かんながら魂入えませ。
Great God of light, creator and giver of all life.
In accordance with your divine will, the long age of night draws to an end. Your radiant divine light, shining ever more brilliantly, awakens the dawn of the glorious age of light, a time long awaited by all humanity. We thank you for guiding us to your divine plan, and for the privilege of channeling and receiving Johrei. May our spirits and bodies be illuminated and purified, as we live your truth given to us by Meishu-sama. Make us pure and effective instruments of your divine light, so that we may serve you and all those with whom we come in contact. May paradise on earth be realized, with health, peace, and prosperity, a reality in our lives.
Great God of light,
Bless and protect us, radiate our souls with your divine light, so that we may truly become instruments of your great plan.
Please be seated. We'll now receive group Johrei. Johrei is now concluded. We will now listen to a reading of Meishu-sama's teachings. The right choice. Let us be aware that it is the individual who always censors others for their seemingly wrongly deeds, who is ultimately correct by God. Let us not attempt to have others call us great. Let us simply pray that we be appreciated by others for what we are. Those who love and appreciate flowers, their grace and beauty, have hearts equally as beautiful. I would like to encourage people to cultivate flowers and place them everywhere. This would be the best means for promoting the love of beauty. Place arrangements in every place possible, so wherever people go, they will see flowers and enjoy them. Just a single flower in a vase would create a refreshing atmosphere wherever it's placed. It would be ideal if we could see flowers in every jail and each prison cell. This would have an immensely good effect on the inmates' mental well-being. If there are flowers where there are people, the negativity of today's world would be considerably alleviated. Dark forces dislike flowers, and are afraid of coming where these flowers are arrangements. So it is very good to place flowers in your room. Flowers have an uplifting effect in the spiritual realm. In my house, I make flower arrangements and place them in almost all the rooms.
Good evening, everyone. Thank you for joining the Miroku Association headquarters evening service. And thank you also for your daily prayers geared towards world peace, the victims of wars, of natural disasters, as well as man-made disasters and accidents. This evening, I want to share with you the faith experience of Nara Regina Kahara. She's from the Orlando Johrei Center. Nara has been a member for over 45 years. She grew up dedicating with her father at the Grajaú Church in Rio de Janeiro. When she turned 14, she decided to take the membership classes to become a member herself and received permission to have the Ohikari Sacred Focal Point from Reverend Tetsuo Watanabe. She married in 1989 and moved to New Jersey. On arriving there, she began dedicating the Newark Johrei Center alongside Reverend Marco Negron. After 7 years, she moved to Orlando, Florida. She has many experiences, but she chose to share one that is especially meaningful to her. In May of 2017, during her annual checkup and mammogram, she received the surprising news that the results showed a tumor. Her Her doctor ordered an ultrasound and a biopsy. When the results came back, she was diagnosed as cancer. Tumor was the size of a lemon, triple negative, which is not very common in stage 4 cancer. Her family was in shock, but she held firmly to her faith in God and Meishu-sama. Being a very active member, she never lost faith or hope. She began receiving more hours of Johrei and continued her dedications at the Johrei Center. In August 2017, she began chemotherapy every Friday for 6 months. After the first 48 hours of treatment, she felt weak and could not leave her house. Many Johrei members visited her home to assist her and channel Johrei. Following her mastectomy, she began radiation treatment every day for a year and a half. The treatment was intense, yet she continued attending the Johrei Center whenever possible, especially for the monthly services. She never stopped dedicating, reading the teachings, making donations of gratitude, and practicing Johrei. She also practiced Ikebana Sangetsu. She believed that she would never stop living the teachings, and she remained committed to the mission of building paradise on earth. At the beginning of 2018, she began the breast reconstruction process, which lasted about a year. It was a very difficult time, but she overcame all challenges, and after the treatments, she was cured. Nada maintained positive thoughts throughout her purification and always believed in God and Meishu-sama. She believed that we are in this world to improve ourselves, to grow, and to fulfill the mission of creating paradise on earth and within ourselves. She sees us all as God's instruments, with Johrei to help others. Nada also believes that if she had not been a member of the World Messianic Church, she would not have had the strength to endure this purification. She expresses her deep gratitude to God and Meishu-sama for the purifications, protection, and blessings, as well as to all ministers and members who visit her in the hospital and at home to channel her joy. Thank you very much for attending this evening service and listening to this beautiful faith experience. Wish you all a wonderful evening.
This brings to a conclusion our evening service. Thank you everyone for joining us and have a blessed evening.